Right, I think we're live, everyone. Hello, good evening. Yes, another daily challenge out of motorway madness. Yeah, so Beijing this time. Not too sure what the rules are. Something to do with the circular, busy places, bad looks of it, and probably random or unknown power up or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's have a look, shall we? Why not? That's an easy way to do it, isn't it? Let's see what the leaderboard is first, actually. 75,000, big jump. I mean, you know, yeah, so big jump there, but it's probably because a lot of people from the rest of the world haven't got there yet. So let's give it a play, I guess. Let's see what happens. Let's see what the new rules are. Mini mysteries. Weekly choices are now a mystery. I don't know what that means because we either get them or we don't. I mean, if we get them, they're not a mystery, so why? Well, I don't know. Anyway, big business. Some colours, destinations are always circles. There it goes. It's not too. Yeah, that just means they're busier, basically. So what we've got to do, got to connect colours to colours, and the cars between them have got to get there. So in this case, red to red. Simple as that. Yeah. So just connect some other roads there, just to stop random spawns and making it difficult for us. Because if they connect to the same road, for instance, it just causes a nightmare. So we're helping ourselves out there with that. That's the reason why we're doing that. Yeah, it looks quite nice. Nice river. We just got a bridge. We don't need one. We could cross water with roads, basically, if we have a bridge. So, as you might have expected. There we go. This will gradually expand the area we can build in as time goes on, and it will zoom out further and further. There's a limit to how far it goes, as far as I know. Yeah, let's see how we do then. So you can speed this up and you can pause it and things like this. Should get somewhere else appearing any second, I think. Usually Wednesday, I think. Might have the first week off, I'm not sure. But during the end of the week, you'll get a bonus. Usually at some point during the week, something else will appear, like another colour. And it's just managing the traffic, basically. So if they cross over each other and things like this, they slow each other down. The cars will slow down for junctions, things like this. So you've got to just be careful. There we go. So we've got another red one now. We'll pause it. So we could just have it go straight from here up there to it. I don't think there's any reason. Not to do that. We could split it off, but we'll go with that. We'll see what happens, because they're going to go that way anyway. We are potentially. We could have it going down like that. We also road tiles. So the fewer junctions you have, the better, basically. So we kind of partitioned them off a bit here. So we might really want to do that. It just separates them out then, you see. It shouldn't slow the traffic down. Mystery upgrade, well that's great. Mystery upgrade we'll go for. We've got a roundabout now, so the roundabout's just enable the traffic to flow a bit better. We'll just do that so we don't get anything crackers going on. We can't obviously prevent everything from spawning. But you see what I mean here, so they'll turn right down there. It shouldn't actually slow anything down. So you can be clever with this, but unfortunately it gets later in the game where you can't control what's going on. You'll have an infrastructure in place and there'll just be no room to manoeuvre it. You can see it's automatically attached to that road. Well, we don't want him on that road. We want him going around like this. Okay. So the blue one is completely separate now from the red. So we're in trouble here because we can't really separate them there. Okay. We still managed it somehow. And we don't want any more blue ones really appearing there. So we're kind of being scuppered here. I'm just going to pause this now because it's getting out of hand. So what have we got? We got a frustrating blue experience here, basically. So we kind of want to just reproduce what we had here before. They're getting in the way of each other there. Alright, we'll see how this goes. We've got a blue here, but there's not much we can do about it. We're not going to connect that. It's just going to mess us up. Another blue thing could appear up here anyway. Right, so things are getting a bit frustrating now, to say the least. So we're going to have to now do something about this because okay, so we probably want to do that now. So okay. So we probably want to it's become a bit of a pain, this, really. So we can try and filter off the reds so that they come off at different angles. Like that. So that's not too bad. Okay, now we don't really want anything too close to this. Okay, so we do. We've got traffic lights, and the traffic lights are generally not very useful, really. There we get on. So far so good, I think you'd say. Okay, so that's gone quite big now. So we could technically, well, yeah, I was going to say something, but it's probably going to say we could have them going around here like that to that one. Might be an idea that, you know, we could technically do. We've got half the road there already. It just means a bit of a See what happens then. We put a bit of random road in because we want to force the game to put the next bits over here, really. Traffic's going okay. We just don't want this blue one getting in the way because it's just adding more traffic to what's going to already be quite busy. That's really unfortunate. I mean, look at where that's appeared. It's really annoying that it's appeared in the worst possible place. I don't think it could have appeared anywhere worse than that. Yeah. I honestly don't. I don't think it could have appeared in a worse place. I'm just trying to think. What could we do? The green ones are just literally just appearing at random places, you know, it's just Alright, well, we'll keep him kind of separate. Could do something down there like a roundabout. We're just picking random, you know, I don't know whether they are, we just don't know what they are, but well, so we're kind of in trouble here a bit, but it's not so bad at the moment, but it might get bad soon. A yellow place there. We could put it on like that. I don't really know where. I don't think we will, you know. We'll just leave him out. Because you're just getting in the way of this traffic. It's already bad enough here. Okay, that's not too bad because we have this guy straight away to get there. We'll see. We'll just see if demand can keep up with, or supply can keep up with demand for this one. Might be okay. So that blue one's gone quite busy up there. Okay, we've got a motorway, which is good. I don't think that blue one was there before, was it? So, I'm kind of cut out there from getting those blues. Just trying to think if I could make a motorway to get up to there from here. Let's see what happens. I can't really connect that one. Probably could be, rather than having that as one choke point, maybe if we just put them in like that. So those three have to go up there. We'll put that green guy through there as well. Okay, so that makes it a bit better, doesn't it? So we're splitting it up a bit. I think that's what you want to try and do as well, really, just not have all the same cars going for the same bits. Which is easier said than done, it has to be said. I've got this now. It's okay. And here's getting quite bad up here. Don't know if we can do anything about it. Ideally, we don't want that traffic interacting with this motorway, but I don't really think we have much choice. So got stuff going on here now. So we could do is start doing something about this. See, maybe what we really want is to get the reds. Because there's loads of red cars. Maybe what we really want to do is get the reds off this. And then moving them over to these ones so they avoid all this, all the blues can then go through there. So maybe I need to have a motorway for that. Let's just see how this goes. It's doing okay for the moment, but it's just blocking up a bit here. See what reward we get. Unfortunately, we can't pick the rewards when it comes to the week. Well, we can, but we're random, so, or the mystery rather. So we don't actually know what we'll get, which is annoying. So we could miss out on something we want. It seems to be flowing again though, which is good. I'm just a bit worried about here. As I say, if we could just get one of these, maybe the yellows actually. Get the yellows out of this. That'll be a bit easier. So another roundabout. There was somewhere where I wanted a roundabout, but I can't remember where it was now. I think it was here, I think, but I'm not desperate for it. So the blues have gone under control now, so it seems to be doing alright here actually. But I guess if we did have another motorway, it would be quite nice to just jump across from here to there. That would be quite good. Let's just check where we are. So we don't want... I'm just going to draw some... We just don't want any... We really don't want anything down here. So just sort of making some roads there to stop anything coming too close to these. Right, we don't have any more bridges, so we can't actually get that over there unless we destroy this here, which does add value to replacing that with a motorway, because we get that bridge back. I mean, when you have one bridge, they could start spawning loads of stuff over here. But if I do that, I don't currently have the infrastructure to... Well, they go this way. The blue ones would go down there. They'd filter off to there. We'd just be mingling with all this, wouldn't we? That's the problem. So we probably want this blue one to come down through here onto this roundabout, which doesn't exist yet. Yeah, probably can do that, and then the blues will go down here. We'll get rid of this motorway, connect the motorway from here to there, just for the yellows. And that would take all the yellows out of here. The blues are going down this way anyway. It's dangerous really, but we need that. We need this back. Let's get rid of that motorway. Get rid of this. We'll get rid of that connection there. We have to wait until the road is stopped being used before we can access what we need. So it's not greyed out yet, so it's still being used there. The motorway's gone, so that's good. So we can now get the motorway there. Nip it to there like that. We still don't have the bridge back. There we go. So we got the bridge back now, so we'll see how this works. It might go all terribly wrong. Probably will. We see these are spawning over here anyway, so we need to get these over here. In fact, what's the best way to do it? We could get them up to there. Might do it like that. See what happens. Let's just watch this blue one. The yellow one should be fine. It's this blue one I'm a bit worried about. These green ones are a bit of a pain, it has to be said. Well, we can clearly get that one quite easily. There you go. Okay, so that can get there. Are you worried about that one? If we could get this one. So we could get this green one coming up through here and then onto there. It kind of is going through all this then. But there's no other way to do it. I'm going to put a road down there because we really don't want another building down there. If we get one down there, we're in lots of trouble. Right. So we could with this green one. It's going down there for the moment. The closest one. We'll see what happens. I think we'll leave it for a moment. We've got one feeding it, so we don't need to worry for the moment. In fact, we've got two now. There we go, that's alright. We just need to get a road from somewhere. Okay. Goodness me. Right, we might be alright though, because fortunately, because that motorway trick we did, we might just be okay. We've looked out a bit there. We probably want the motorway to go to there, and then to lead off like that. Like that, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Right, so we've got loads of yellows here. Again, we're sort of lacking on road, really. It's not too bad. So if we get these yellows up, this one will be sorted then. Hopefully. Another road from somewhere. Got any spare anywhere? And then, yeah, so they all feed into this. One road though connecting now, which is a bit frustrating. But that should be okay. The problem is this is quite busy here. We don't really want this red one here. What's the yellow one doing? Because the problem is if we have that, we kind of got a few things here. We've got too many roads into one little spot here, but it might be alright for the moment. Just this red one's slightly in the way, because it just means they're all just going to have to slow down when going across here, just because there's one red one. So I might just remove this red one from it. Could always connect the red one down here. So I mean, in fact, it does kind of mean we don't need any of this road either. I think. Nice, that's not bad. Okay, so I'm always just picking the left one. We've got a motorway there, that's not bad. So we've got a motorway, which is really good. So technically now, well, we could technically have these on the motorway to there if we needed the bridge. That's not bad, because we're already there anyway. We could just motorway it to there. I'm just a bit thinking, because it's just as easy really just to do a road up there. Don't really need a motorway going up that way. The stupid house is in the way, isn't it? It'd be better to have a motorway. It'd be quite nice to have a motorway going up there. Can't decide. I don't want to have too many things going into one route here, that's the problem. There's too many roads. Okay, that might be alright. Let's see how this goes. Everything else seems to be going right at the moment. Okay, for the moment. So we have a spare motorway, so if we need it, we've got one. We're just trying to keep the traffic away from each other. So what we could do now, we've got 3 houses here. We could just have these 3 houses going up to there and the rest of them going up to here via the motorway. Do we have any bridges? Everything else is going right, really. We kept everything relatively separate. The yellows are completely separate from everything else. The white ones are. We've just got these here. We could motorway these, but it's only 2 houses. Is it worth it? Might be. We'll see what the demand is for these if it starts getting ridiculous. It's not great, is it? Because if we motorway to there, we still need to get more up there, don't we? We're not really. We just if there's too much demand. It's just becoming a bit wrought, isn't it? Got any spare roads? We have a lot of rubbish going on here. There's loads of roads here we probably don't need, but but they are keeping the traffic going. So, right, what was I about to do? Something just appeared, didn't it? And I wanted to connect it. Yeah. So what we could do is we could put half of these up here, so separate these off. So these 3 or 4 of them all go to here. But I think we're probably more in danger of this one, this blue one up here being a problem. That's a problem. So we could get, so we could technically get these 2 reds here, but I reckon we're going to get a big community of reds appearing here now. So we could motorway them to there. The reason I do this little extension is just so it doesn't all, there's a bit of a run, they don't get stuck. So I reckon we might get like a little community of reds appearing now here. So I think just for the moment we'll just do a motorway. There's no real other way. We could do it from all the way over here, really. But as I say, I reckon, like right now we are doing. I reckon we were going to get a little community of reds appearing around here. Yeah. It's anyway getting busy. I mean, the problem is this is the busier of the 2. If it was the other way around, it'd be great because we could just get these ones just going straight to here. I'm not doing too bad though, are they? That's the same. Yeah, they kind of are slowing each other down. We just don't, yeah. We do that. Okay, we got another motor, which is really good, I think. I think it's really good. Yeah, what do we want to do? Everything's looking alright for the moment. We've got a couple of yellows over here, which we could motorway somewhere if we needed to. What we really want to happen is we want this white one to go into a circle so we can then really do something about it. Mind you, I don't know. Not sure. We'll see if any more yellows crop up over there. So far everything seems alright, but it could just go out of hand any second. We've got 3 blues appeared down here, so that's a motorway candidate, really, quite good. Which is kind of why I've got this little ramp. I did have one up here, but... We haven't really got anyone coming down here, have we? We don't really need this road at all. We don't really need this at all, this road. It could just feed straight to that blue there. Could just do that. It's probably a good idea to do that. Now we... Okay, let's see what happens with that. Okay. See, I'm using quite a lot of blues, but this is a busy road now. Would it have been better just to motorway these 3, or these 3 up to there, rather than do what we did? Might have been, mightn't it? You know what I mean? So if we do this here like that, because we're kind of achieving the same thing. But better, I think. Just want to be careful here if I'm just too much. So I reckon it's any point this one is going to turn into a big circle one. That one, it will happen any, because that's why we're getting all these. More buildings there. Oh, I'm running out of roads again. I need to. Where's another road there? That'll be one. Okay. Well, fingers crossed we get something useful. I guess in theory all these yellows could be filtered onto there. I reckon we might get another yellow building in a minute. We got a bridge. That's not bad. Not bad. It does mean we could then have half, 3 of these going up here and then the other 5 going up there maybe. Kind of do that now, maybe, couldn't we? This is the only place that we need a bridge for at the moment, so there's probably no reason not to do it. So what I'm saying is we could do that. we've got 4 going up there. And all the rest going up there. Oh dear. It's not bad though, actually, it's not bad. Oh, it's just this river's in the way. And we just made, well, we didn't need that, did we? Alright, well, we're going to have to move this back to as it was straight away, which is frustrating, but that's the game. So the reason for that is just because we need to probably go like that for this one. Because we don't want to connect it to this yellow one, whatever we do. So we could connect it to there. Because we've got the blues going from there anyway. Then the rest of them can connect to that as it is. We might be able to do that. Let's see how that goes. Loads of blues being connected now. I just want to be careful not to connect too many blues. It's annoying because we can't get through to there. Not yet anyway. Causing problems. What's that? That's turned into a big one. Okay. So we have got some issues now. I don't really know. I don't know if we've got a problem or not yet. That's the problem. So we've got lots of stuff going on. We've got these blue ones are getting a bit out of hand. This green one could become an issue. So we've got all these green ones appearing over here, but they're miles away from anywhere we want them to be. Alright, well, nothing we can do for the moment, so... Oh dear me, we are getting into trouble. Okay, well, we knew something was going to happen there because we're getting all these yellows. So we do have a lot of them though, which is alright. But we haven't got much road. I have to just start getting rid of the road bits that we had. Okay, so what can we do? Right, we're kind of getting slightly into trouble. need to get... I think we ignore these ones, get these ones going because there's more of these. Can we get there? Well, it's nearly Sunday. We might just have to wait to the end of the day. Which is about to come. We got a roundabout. Terrible. Okay, so they're connected. There's loads of yellow action here, though, isn't there? Where do we need a roundabout anywhere? Not really. Maybe here. Stick it down for now. We can always take it away. Goodness me, that's... Okay, we can do that. How are we doing over here then? Well, we're still kind of in a bit of trouble. This blue one here is going crazy now. Why are these green ones not moving? We've literally got green ones not moving here, so that's no good, is it? I don't know what's happened there. Is it faulted? I didn't like that roundabout for some reason, so I got rid of it. Okay. So where are these yellow ones going? This is this big line of traffic now. It's somehow working. I don't know how it's working there. I think what we don't want is these yellows coming over here. Why are they even coming over there? We've got loads of stuff that way. If we just stop them doing that. Because they can all go over there, that's where we want the yellows to go. We don't want them over here. The green ones, are they a problem? Some green ones, for some reason, running around here. I don't know why they're there. trouble with the green ones. I can't really get the green ones to get anywhere close to where we need them to be. I guess I could feed one of these in. Yeah, it's starting to go pear-shaped now. It's starting to go pear-shaped. I think we're doing alright generally, but we just need another motorway or something, really. Which we don't have. We still don't have. Yeah, it's all going a bit pear-shaped now. I don't know what we can do about it though, really. I'm just a bit worried about this green one here. I don't really know where these greens are coming from to get there. How are they even getting there? They're coming from down there, aren't they? For some reason. They're going up there and then coming down there. We want them up there, we don't really want them down here. The green ones have just been a bit of a pain, they've kind of gone the wrong way. It's too late for this, but we'll do it. We might get them in time, you never know. It's close. Is anything else going off? I mean, everything really. I don't think there's anything I can do about that though. I think I'm going to die up here, I think. Once we get the cool off period, which I don't think we will. Yeah, I think we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah. Oh, we did alright there though. We did alright. Let's get a bit of photo age going on. Why not? Bit of photo mode action. Okay, yeah. We did alright. We did okay. Could have been worse. Right, well, thanks for watching, guys. Let's have a look at the leaderboard, see where we are. Not very high up, I don't think. You only get one chance at the daily challenges. Let's have a look. Where will we go to? Not too bad. Not too bad, I guess. Nice guys, yeah. There's a big gulf there, isn't there, really? Between 5th and, 4th and higher up. Right, well, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.